Yo, yo, I believe we at episode 14, but this is creamy chicken with egg noodles with the cream of chicken soup, or cream of celery, cream of mushroom, whatever you want to do. Let's get a grocery haul going, though. We're here to pick up some celery. That's our first thing. We got the Foxy for $2.99. And then we're looking for a bell pepper, but I wound up not using that. I'm going to save that for something else. But you will see me grab a green bell pepper here. So like I said, episode 14, creamy chicken and egg noodles. We need a nice yellow onion, nice sized yellow onion. Go up in the joint. This is very simple, easy to make comfort food. This may be even more simpler to make than the Chef chili we just did a few episodes back. But look at this, I got a family pack of drumsticks. Use whatever chicken you like. And any combination of two, you will need at least one family size can. Which would equate to 4 of these small 10.5 ounce cans. I'm using all chicken, but you can use any combination of chicken, cream of celery, cream of mushroom. You can mix and match, whatever, but I'm using all chicken, you know. And there you see Campbell's, but I did wind up going with the grocery store brand, and I have 2 cans at home. So let's get that over there in the cart. Boom. This little side note right here, I see they got Wendy's chili in the can in the grocery store now. Look at it, $5.59 too. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more money, you make your own pot, man. Yeah, start cooking out here. Here we go. No yolks, broad egg noodles. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to do the thing. And this is, I think, 12-ounce packet. You know, don't hold me to it. So already that's it. Just a few items, quick grocery haul. And we on our way. Well, we're at the register. And, you know, now we at the crib right here. Boom. Look at that. Got the fire on high. We want to bring this water to a boil. I've already washed and cleaned with lime my chicken legs, and we want to transfer those over to the boiler. And we want to bring this to a boil and reduce to medium-high heat. And then we will make our broth like this. This is gonna fuse together with the cream of chicken soup, create that good flavor. So there you see everything in there. And now we're gonna start our broth making process. Liberal amount of garlic powder going over the top. And when you do this, you wanna stir everything in. You come behind that with the onion powder over the top. Yes, sir. What we got next? This is our celery salt. Put a little bit of that in there, a little dash of that. You know, maybe a little teaspoon of celery salt in there. You know. Come back with the black pepper. About a tablespoon of black pepper. And you do want to season this in rounds. You know, come back later, hit it again. We have chicken bouillon powder by Maggie. You know, over the top with that. You know, so I'll show you the exact moment where you want to season your broth again, but this is just to get it started. Everything's going in, everything in the pot, you know, everything in the pot, all hands on deck. Chef episode 14, creamy chicken with egg noodles with the cream of chicken soup in it. This is dry thyme. Fresh is best, but I didn't have any fresh, so we're using a dry thyme. It's about a half a tablespoon. Add our sliced onions in there. Add that good flavor. You know, as you can see, that pot is coming up to temperature. It's heating up on us, you know. Starting to get that little foam, that's from the seasoning. You don't want that clumping together and sticking to the sides of the pot, so you want to mix this together. Let's add our little chunks of celery in there, washed and cleaned, you know. Also adds more depth to the dish. Yep, Chef episode 14. Episode 14, creamy chicken and egg noodles. Yep, simple recipe, man. Your mom's probably made this growing up. You know, hit that with a little kosher salt, a couple little nice dashes of kosher salt, and some parsley coming up here in a second, as you will see. You know, over the top. Bang. Parsley flakes. Or you could use paste, or you could use fresh parsley. Totally up to you. Now we want to get that all mixed together, stirred in, and what? and what incorporate it, get that all mixed in, stirred in, and you know what I'm saying, get that all incorporated. We are on our way now to make our broth. You want to boil this for 45 minutes to an hour, and you want to remove the chicken pieces at that point. Let them cool down, or if you can stand it, if it's hot, pull the meat apart. You know what I'm saying? Move the meat from the bone. As you can see here, I'm separating that. Now at that point, when you remove that chicken, that's when you taste your broth and season accordingly. If you like a lot more salt, add it there. Whatever you want in that broth, that's the time to add it while it's simmering there. You know, step up that broth. And as you can see, there was some minced garlic in there. I always forget to mention that garlic, but I had also added minced garlic into the mix. So there's our chicken all pulled apart. You want to pull it apart more finely, be my guest. I add that back to the mix right there, our chicken. Now, you want this to be thick and creamy. You don't want it too loose like soup, you know, and you can accomplish that however you choose to. You see me adding our egg noodles into the mix and stirring that together. But you can accomplish that thickness. You can pour off some of the broth and save it for later, or you can add cornstarch and water to thicken it, or you can opt for a longer cooking time to evaporate the liquid out of there. Whatever you want to do, but adding these cream of chicken soups are going to thicken this dish. So I did, after cooking these noodles right here, I did remove a little bit of our liquid, as you can see, and I added 2 of those cream of chicken cans, which are 10.5 ounces. 4 of them equate to 1 family size can of cream of chicken. So when I added those 2 cans in, I still was slightly dissatisfied with the thickness. It wasn't perfectly to my liking, so I added the other 2 cans in as well. And that gave me exactly what I needed. Not too thick and definitely not thin and soupy. And there you have it. Nice, easy, simple comfort food. Chef Fo episode 14. Creamy chicken with the cream of chicken soup and egg noodles. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and stay tapped in. Salute.